The girl had always been favored by all living things, but this time, she was rejected. The leader of the horse clan was not only cold toward her, but even warned her in public to leave immediately. Tima felt deeply discouraged. Since arriving here, this was the first time she had truly hit a wall. What she didn't know was that everything had been deliberately arranged. Ever since the Dragon Clan leader willingly became Tima's mount, the caretaker Dan grew resentful and reported the incident to the captain of the Beast Rider unit. Unexpectedly, the captain's competitive streak was completely ignited. He wanted to prove that he was the one most recognized by animals. After all, he had grown up alongside wild beasts since the age of 5. The first time he met Tima, he decided to put her in her place, so he deliberately summoned the horse clan leader, a figure famous for pride and aloofness. Tima tried her best to show goodwill, but the leader remained dismissive and indifferent. The captain felt secretly pleased, yet failed to notice that Tima had sensed something was wrong. Feeling the loneliness within the leader, she stepped forward and gently embraced it. She spoke aloud the thoughts hidden in its heart. Its coldness, she realized, was not arrogance, but the burden of responsibility as a clan leader. Only by keeping its distance could it protect the herd from human interference. Only then did the captain realize that he had misunderstood the leader for many years, and he sincerely apologized. However, his desire to compete with Tima only grew stronger. Next, he took her to meet animals said to be impossible to tame. Along the way, a group of wild boars were feeding. Tima merely glanced at them a few times, when a young boar suddenly charged toward her. She screamed in fright, retreating repeatedly. At that moment, Wazi abruptly stopped and let out a thunderous warning. The boar herd instantly scattered and fled. The captain completely broke down, his jealousy growing even stronger. He then brought Tima to the Veda bird flock, the fastest land-dwelling species in the region. Nearly impossible to ride without extensive training. Yet Tima refused to back down and insisted on trying. Seizing the opportunity, the captain chose the most energetic bird, Waka, secured the safety gear, and told Tima to hold on tight. Tima asked for full speed, but with the fierce wind roaring past, she soon couldn't catch her breath. Only then did the captain use magic to weaken the airflow. Yet Tima immediately saw through the deliberate interference. Soon after, he accelerated again, pushing her to the brink of unconsciousness. Dan, rarely seeing her in such a sorry state, couldn't help feeling a bit smug. But in the next second, a signal from Julian lit up the sky. The white reindeer had escaped. It was an extremely rare creature, and the captain immediately ordered a search. After the mission, his mood sank even further, and at that very moment, Tima returned, leading the white reindeer with her. It turned out the white tiger had found it, and informed Tima at once. The captain finally admitted that some people really were born loved by all things. Not long after, Tima celebrated her 3rd birthday. The Duke and Duchess made an exception, and allowed her to go out shopping. Tima spent her money on food, to share with her family and companions, and didn't forget to bring gifts home. Deeply moved, her sister decided to take her to a cafe. There, they unexpectedly ran into a rival from school. The girl mocked Tima in public, calling her a failure, someone who couldn't use magic, and didn't resemble a noble at all. Her sister calmly retaliated, and left with grace. Before Tima could fully process it, an even bigger surprise arrived. At her birthday celebration, even the king and queen made an appearance. Gifts arrived one after another, each filled with genuine care. Tima was moved to tears. However, the real challenge was only just beginning.